Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. If you like my vibe, click like and subscribe. I was feeling nervous. I was feeling like I had something in my chest, like I had butterflies. And it's like I'm anxious at the same time. I'm ready for whatever it is to come, Leo. There was no wish fulfillment when it came to a certain person or a particular person in mind. There was not a wish fulfillment, but that was in the past. What's the current energy for Leo? Ooh. Studying, getting your things in order, getting your brain, reading books. Um, you're just getting things in order, Leo. And it's like in that order to make sure that I got my study on, I got my hair right, got my makeup right, I'm getting, myself right. I'm coming up with about 3, 4 ideas, backup plan A, B, C, D, E, if I need it. Uh, you ridded yourself of that energy that's no longer serving you. You understood that pulling yourself out through energy that was so negative and toxic that you're just starting to see yourself transform in ways that you wouldn't even know that you can transform, how much mature you have become. Yeah, you guys been meditating, guarding your heart, Leos. Saying that, guarding your heart from third party situations, because it was like a lot of third party situations always being attracted to you, holding on to your money, saving your money, holding on to what you got, not dealing with nights. It was like it's always a night, always offering the emotions, but never could offer the full commitment. And you sitting there saying, hey, no, I don't got time for you night. I ain't got time for just you bringing me roses. Where the money? Where the bag at? Where the security at? I need more. I need more than just that. And this can go for all. It's gender neutral, so you can be for gays, gays, lesbians, straight, transgender. I said transgender. Are you a ginger? Yeah. Or somebody want to dye their hair ginger. And maybe I just might. Let me see what it looked like. Okay, Leo. Y'all inspired me. Yeah, y'all, once upon a time was addressing peasants, losing y'all way, getting stuck, understanding that y'all get yourself out of it, but losing track and losing focus on things. So you had to reconsider and get yourself right back loyal to yourself and get things back in order, get yourself back on track. If anything, you be like, okay, I can see a Knight of Pentacles because at least they got something to offer. It's a solid offer. But that Knight of Cups was not having it, and you just wishing up, you praying it up, you staying prayed up, understand that you protected, that you are aligned, that you need to meditation, have quiet time with yourself. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of imposters always wanting to, impose on what you doing, getting in the way of your rituals with the moon, getting you out of line, out of whack with the moon. Always somebody coming in just throwing you off track. And it takes your faith away, making you not have enough faith. But if anything, if you work doing crystal work, amethyst is relevant for you. Working with the herb or probably doing a vegan vegetarian diet might be beneficial for your stomach. For any issues, you might have been dealing with some gossip, people gossiping about your faith, about where you're going, calling, like a fake person, not, but your loyalty. It might have been a soulmate, you know, talking about you behind your back, or have people gossiping about you that don't even know what you have going on. It kind of slows you down for a little bit. But a miracle sure to occur once the studying or you get your testing out the way. You gonna see so many things come into fruition for you, Leo. It's gonna be a renewal moment for you. You're gonna see all your creations come in there. You're gonna take your time, have patience to know that the expansion may be small right now. You're not expanding just yet. It might be small right now, but if you continue to have patience, it can expand. Whew. Like you've been struggling with what you're trying to get out there, but it needs to get out there. And it's just like, dang, how do I articulate this? But y'all know how to articulate anything else. Come on, Leos, y'all know how to do this. Stand firm in who you are, stand in your power. You guys been working. Y'all completed a stage in your life and gained insight on, what the trickery is, if people were tricking. And it was understanding that the trickery was stunting your growth. And that you're no longer going through that. You're not dealing with the grief. You have healed from those things, from what was causing you to feel some kind of way. What's in the mind of the Leo? Hold on. What? Sorry, Leo. Okay, pop out for everybody. Get quiet. You guys have been in creative mode. Things been in stagnant energy. Not sure where you're going, how to get things started, or know how to, just don't have the resources. Yeah. Wanting to start over, getting paused, held up. But starting to surrender to Source, to God, to lead the way of this, of everything, that God got your back on this. And that you'll come through, that you'll overcome this, that everything will come into balance, and you starting to accept things for what they are, and seeing through the veil that you have to release what's not yours. Leo. Releasing energy that do not serve you. You having to do the creation of your looks, of what you do, how you do things, where you do things, it needs to be demonstrated. And people wanted to see if you have dealt with like a Gemini sun, or if who you're dealing with. Like, people are gonna always want to know and be in there. And then realizing that people gain respect from the fact that you act like a leader, and things are brought to life and light through you, because you're the sun. And as the sun, Leos rule that. Y'all rule leadership. Y'all rule royalty. Y'all rule that, Leo. So Leos, know that you are in leadership positions. Every time you walk out of that door, you're in a leadership position. Lead the way. Lead the way of showing people, if you're in the community, lead the way, the right way, the positive way, the way that's going to cause everybody to grow. Leo, you can do that. You're patiently waiting, come springtime, to get your coins up, to get them together, to get the things that you want. You are very resourceful. You know what you value. You know what your beliefs are. You know that a major change is coming. You're working on your values and things that make you happy. Settle for the family. setting, generational wealth and things like that. As life and death issues, you still have the grief, but it's in the background. You heal from that. Understood what was the purpose of it and what motivated you to move forward. Getting and using the power. Some people were losing parents. Some people lost grandparents, siblings, friends that were really close to them and had to learn from that. What was the person of what caused some of these people to slow down and really regroup in life, or some people to understand when did it happen, why it had to happen that the way it did, and understanding that, hey, you had to grow through that, you had to heal through that, you had to cry through that, you had to go through depression. Like, people don't really understand what all you had to go through behind closed doors with this. And the stagnant energy that now you're on go. Remembering things, reconsidering. Leo. Excuse me. What do you have for Leo spirit? Mythologically, things making sense of, following the dates and the years, try not to make it seem out of way. Somebody will benefit from Chinese face mapping. The perfect person, that's a Leo. Chinese face mapping. It lets you know, like, if you broke out, like if you get acne around here on your jawline, like I did, it's hormonal. So I know, like, my hormones are acting up and like my cycle is getting ready to start type thing. So when you pay attention to, you do Chinese mapping, you can tell what. If you get a bump here, it's your kidneys. If you get a bump here, it's the liver. If you get it here, it's the spleen. If you get it here, it's the heart. It's here, the lungs. Or, like, it pinpoint what you're doing, what you need to clear out, so you know what you can stop eating. It helps with your health. It's life. It's a marathon. The race continues. Nipsey Hussle. I'm struggling to get things out. You're just having a hard time to get some things out. Double up on your car payments if you can. It will help you pay it off a little bit sooner because you probably don't have a lot left to pay on it. Double up on your car payments. What else do you have for Leo? And we'll close this out. Leo. You may have a life path number 7 or know someone with the life path number 7. You might be in the life year 7. You'll have to look that up. I don't have it in front of me right offhand. I usually do. Or you might be dealing with a fire sign. Another fire sign, because you guys are fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. End of birth, so you probably ending something, ending of things, being in retrospection and ready to work hard and free yourself of things. Somebody might have some Hawaiian roots. Know someone that's either a Capricorn sun. Mercury, Buddhaya Namaha is the chant. In Vedic, Buddha is Mercury, the Buddha. So you might have Mercury, Capricorn and Mercury in your 7th house. You might have that Capricorn, Mercury in your 7th house, which would put marriage and relationships. So relationships might be prominent going on forward for you, Leo. Manage your money. The ordinary people. Quit staring. They're always staring. Like they got something to say. Some people focus on weight loss. Check your weight, your measurements. Probably fasting. If you're intermittent fasting, it's 18 and 6 for you, Leos. You may have been dealing with official officers. Russian official officers. I don't know what that's about, but that's all I have for you. I hope that this helps. If you like the vibe, click like and subscribe. If you need clarification or personal reading, is Rita Lotus89 at gmail.com. If you wanted to bless me, it's the $ Rita Lotus. If you want to just go ahead and like and subscribe and support, I will happily support you too and be glad to welcome you to the tribe. Thank you. Bye.